This time last year, the racing simulator Project Cars 2 was released. It boasted over 180 cars in 6 different race series and 60 tracks. Critics praised the game, and as a result Project Cars 2 got some very generous reviews, like a 9.2 out of 10 from IGN. Since its release, there have been your usual updates and of course some DLC. So after 1 year, is the game worth your time? Since it's been launched, there have been 6 updates. These mostly consisted of handling improvements and day 1 glitch fixes. As well as fixing the game and making the game run better, we also got some new features such as online championship races. Although I rarely play online in Project Cars 2, I have nothing but good about these championships, and the servers have been consistently strong. Glitches consisted of dodgy ABS systems, cars driving with 3 wheels, the inability to downshift while braking, and so on. All very annoying, but most of the issues have been fixed. Although on some cars you can still lock up while using ABS, if this is the case I would recommend changing your driving style, which is annoying but helpful, as it allows you to develop as a driver. In these updates we also got some more DLCs. We got the Fun Pack, the Porsche Legends Pack, the Spiral of Le Mans Pack, and the Ferrari Essentials Pack. Originally, I had no interest in buying any of these, but when the Season Pass was on sale at the PS Store, I jumped at the opportunity, and I haven't looked back since. These packs add more life to the game. The Spiral of Le Mans pack added the 1970s version of the famous circuit, which is challenging but exhilarating. The graphics after 1 year have stood the test of time very well. Project Cars 2 is still one of the most beautiful games in the market. No matter what track, time or type of weather you're racing in, you can't help but admire the beauty that this game has to offer. But I wouldn't admire it for too long, as Project Cars 2 requires maximum attention. One of my favourite features in Project Cars 2 is the Race Engineer. Here you're asked to give feedback about how the car is driving, and how you can improve it to your liking. This is perfect if you don't know how to tune a car. I also love the mountains of content you have. There are lots of races and challenges for you to take part in, which although it sounds repetitive, each race offers a different challenge, so everything still feels fresh. The game's weather is still unmatched. Rain, snow, shine, you name it, Project Cars 2 has it. Want to race in North Khalifa in a snowstorm? Done. Want to race in Dubai in monsoon rain? Knock yourself out. When you race in the rain, you get real-time puddles which get deeper as it pours, but shrinks as the sun rises. The attention to detail in Project Cars 2 is unmatched. There are still plenty of cars that keep each class well occupied, and each series differs from one another, so that the player has a different experience wherever they go. Each car also sounds different, and has their very own handling system, so that each car gives the player an entirely new experience. So is Project Cars a different game to what it was a year ago? Yes. It is much better built and easier to use, while it keeps all of its appeal from day one. If you're looking for a simulator which isn't Gran Turismo or Assetto Corsa, then I say give Project Cars 2 a try, and because it's a year old, it's probably available at a good price. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this series. I'll be expected to do 1 year later reviews of Need for Speed Payback and Gran Turismo Sport very soon. So if you want to see them, hit the like button and tell me in the comments below.